Hello, my very most beautiful Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your last week of March, first week of April weekly reading. Now guys, this is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. Everything that you guys are going to need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that will be in the description box below for you. So I know I've been a little MIA this last week, my loves. I've been very under the weather. I still don't have my voice back completely yet, but I've missed you guys, and I'm ready to be back. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Virgos, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Virgo's energy. A very clear message with a very clear understanding. Alright, my loves, let's take a look and see what's going on. Got the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Tower in the reverse. So either there could be some communication coming in that is a little bit unexpected. Somebody wanting to kind of rebuild things, or, you know, keep something going, not wanting something to fall apart here, or wanting to rebuild something. Whether this is you sending out the communication or it coming in, we're going to have to take a look and see. But I definitely feel like that is the center of the reading, is whatever needs to be said here. We have the King of Cups in the reverse with the Lovers in the reverse. There's definitely been a disconnect here between you and this person, okay? They could definitely be the ones reaching out, because it kind of feels like to me that you have a little bit of a wall up or a little bit of a guard up emotionally when it comes to this person. It's kind of what this is feeling like to me because of whatever's happened here. I feel like this is somebody that you've been through a lot with. We got the Magician here. We got the Sun card in the reverse. So you're really unhappy without this person, but you're trying to, whether it's trying to manifest other things, whether you're focused on other things, or whether you're trying to manifest something new, even though you're unhappy, whether you're trying to just move through these energies. We have the Six of Wands and the King of Wands for your true intention. So there's something here that I think you guys are really putting your energy into, and it does feel like outside of love. So this could be career, this could be a dream, a goal, a vision, something like that here. And I feel like that's what you're trying to kind of use to, I don't want to say use to distract yourself, but that's where you're kind of transmuting all this energy. You're pouring all of your energy into that. Okay, because you really do want this to be a success, and you're really focused on that at this time. And that could be what you're trying to manifest as well. But I do feel like there's still, even though you're doing this and you're feeling passionate and things are working out, and you know, on that kind of a level things are going really well, there's still this layer of unhappiness here. You know, the Death card in the reverse and the Two of Cups for your action. I feel like you've had a hard time adjusting to life without this person. This is definitely a soul connection. You got the Lovers here, you got the Two of Cups, you know, and I feel like it's a major decision that's coming in as well. I feel like this communication is going to bring a major decision in for you to make here. So I do feel like other things in other areas of your life have been going really well, because you've been putting all of your energy into that. And that's been really working out for you. I feel like you're finding a lot of attention, a lot of success in that. But it's been an adjustment period. Adjusting to not being able to share everything with this person, to not be able to tell everything to this person. So let's take a look and see what we got going on for them, what their energy is towards you. Show me the person that, let's see if I follow the Queen of Swords, so they're coming into some clarity. Show me this person's energy towards Virgo, please. Show me this person's energy towards Virgo. What is this person's energy towards Virgo? Yeah, they got the Queen of Swords again, the Knight of Pentacles. So to me, you know, they've been trying to figure some things out here. They've been coming into some clarity, figuring out what they want moving forward. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is a card of planning. It's a card of like leaving no stone unturned. He's very, very, very thorough. I feel like this person has been in this space of really being very thorough about how they feel, why they feel the way they do, what they want, what they're going to do about it. They got the Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse for their thoughts. I feel like they're finally seeing what they value the most, and I feel like they're finally willing to put the work in, put the effort in, and kind of fight for what they want here. You know, that's what that feels like to me. The Ten of Pentacles feels to me, you know, what they truly value, and they have lost that here. I feel like they maybe didn't appreciate it before, they didn't see it before, but there's something here now where they're recognizing that, and they're willing to fight for it. They're willing to fight for what means the most to them. Now they have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands in the reverse in their heart space. So there's some stuff that they've been keeping within. I feel like they've been losing a little bit of hope in the situation when it comes to them being really honest with themselves, and they look at everything that's happened between the two of you. You know, it causes them to lose hope a little bit. It does cause them to feel very lost without you, feel very lonely without you, feeling very, very much so, you know, left out in the cold or abandoned. Even if they were the ones that walked away, they're really feeling, you know, the lack of your presence in their life. The Three of Wands, when it's in the upright, can be a card of delegation. It can be a card of sending something out. So sometimes in the reverse, it's like keeping a lot within or putting a lot on themselves. I feel like this person is taking a lot of the responsibility, even if they weren't ready to do that at the time. That's one of the things that they're coming into the clarity about now is, you know, putting all that blame on themselves. Okay, so they're really missing you in their life, and they're really putting that on them. They have two fives here, so they are going through some kind of major change within themselves. They have the Devil and the Eight of Cups here for their true intention. You know, this to me is a very clear message of walking away from any kind of fears that they've had, walking away from any kind of toxic energies that they've had. So whatever negativity or whatever toxic stuff that they were dealing with within themselves, I feel like that's what they're making this change about, and that's what they're walking away from. Okay, the thing with the Eight of Cups is that he is walking away from something, but he's walking towards something too. Okay, so he's walking through that Nine of Cups, to that being emotionally satisfied and fulfilled, to that wish fulfillment, to that being good on your own energy. So I do feel like this person's been coming into some clarity, putting a lot of thought into things, and really taking responsibility, putting a lot of that on them, and making some major changes here within themselves. So I feel like they're walking away from whatever toxic habits they had, or toxic, you know, toxicity that was interfering with your connection, even if it was just stuff within themselves, fears that could have been holding them back, things of that nature. They're making some major changes here, and I feel like that's causing them to reach out. So I definitely feel like this is the person that is expressing things to you. I feel like it's them reaching out, because in their action they have the Knight of Swords. So you have a decision to make. You have the Lover's card, which represents a decision. You have the Two of Cups. Two in the tarot can represent a choice. You also have the Two of Swords here as well. So you have a decision of whether you want to try to rebuild things with this person. Now that they're coming forth with this clarity, now that they're coming forth after making these changes, it's up to you. I feel like it's all up to you. Okay, they're coming forward expressing that they're ready to kind of get out of this energy. Okay, this stuck energy, this silent energy. They're definitely making some major changes here, but only you get to decide what's best for you and whether you want to allow something back into your life or not. We're going to grab another deck, and we're going to take a look at the immediate future for the two of you and what your biggest challenge will be. Got the Eight of Swords, so I definitely feel like you're going to be really in your head. I feel like you both are. You both have a lot to think about here, but I feel like you're in particular going to be, as the decision is up to you, you know, this person's coming and just putting a lot on you, and I feel like you're going to be really in your head thinking about that. Let's see what just flipped over. The Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like one of the things that is going to be on your head and in your, like, one of your worries is, especially in the past, if this person had like player-like tendencies, or if they were very inconsistent, you know, that's something that's coming up as a fear, and you're not sure if you want to invest into that again. So I definitely see you being really in your head about the situation. The Nine of Swords too, really thinking things over. Yeah, a lot of mental energy. It does kind of seem like it may stress you out a little bit. Let's see what your biggest challenge will be, and then your advice. What is the biggest challenge here for Virgo? The Hierophant. To commit to it or not, to make that commitment. It can also be lessons. Has this person really learned their lesson? Have you learned your lessons that you needed to learn? And actually just pushing past the fears. Both of you have fears and stuff that need to be worked through. You know, this is bringing up a lot of anxiety because of what you've been through in the past with this person. So the challenge is, you know, actually making that commitment. What is the advice? What advice do you have? What advice do you have? Ten of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a lot that needs to be put down in order for you to accept this offer. The thing with the Ace of Pentacles, it's a little bit different than the other aces. The other aces are opportunities that may just be around you. But the Ace of Pentacles is something that once you take the opportunity, you have to nurture it. You have to put effort in. You have to put work in. So there's stuff that needs to be put down that you guys have been through in order for this to go anywhere, for this to be successful. I feel like there is a new opportunity, but it's, are you willing to commit to it? Are you willing to push past the fears? Are you willing to do what it takes to be able to put that Ten of Wands down? So that is what I have for you guys. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is going to be in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.